This is Tanya.
This is Paula.
And we are two black chicks and a bottle of wine. We have made it to the top 6. I can't even stand it. So, yes, and this week we had the top 6, and at the end we had to say goodbye to 2 more dancers to get to our final 4.
And this week's guest judge was Christina Applegate.
We love when she shows up. She keeps it real.
do.
Love her. And the guest artist was Rixton. The band Rixton.
Mm-hmm.
And the opening number was a hip-hop number choreographed by Justin Bieber's choreographer, Nick Demora. Now, moving on,
we got to see the dancers in actions, and tonight they each danced 3 performances apiece, and they started things off dancing with their partners that they had in the beginning of the season. So getting things started was Ricky and Valerie, who did a sweet Technicolor Broadway routine choreographed by Spencer Leff.
And it was MGM all the way. I loved it. I could practically see Valerie doing the whole Debbie Reynolds thing. It was so adorable.
It was so sweet. It was so charming. It was cute. I loved it.
Too cute. Okay, and let's see. After that, we had Casey and Jessica doing a disco routine. Choreographed by Doriana Sanchez,
which was high octane and fun, and they had the energy, and they were really working it. And those lifts and spins.
The spins!
God.
My lord.
Wow.
Well, we know how Casey is with the spins, but I mean, this one was too much. He was going to spin himself into the ground and throw her in the stands at the same time.
Oh, most definitely.
Almost happened.
Like. But they did a good job. And then after that, we wrapped things up with Jackie and Zach, who did a foxtrot, which was choreographed by Jean-Marc Generaux.
And we kind of thought was pretty sweet.
I liked it.
And then the judges ripped it apart.
Oh, they went in.
Holy cow.
They went in.
Ooh, painful.
Yeah.
Okay, let's not talk about it anymore because it was just that harsh.
It was just wrong.
Harsh. Okay, after that, we had the solos.
Yes, which each dancer performed throughout the evening, and before each dancer took to the stage to do their solos, they were given a little heartfelt message by their families. Their parents would go on and just deliver like a little 1-minute spiel about how much they love their babies.
Including Ricky's grandma. They brought out Abuela. You can't do that. You can't do that unless you're looking for the tissues.
You just can't. You can't do that.
All right. But after that, we had the All-Stars.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It was on with the All-Stars, and the ladies were up first. And kicking it off was Valerie and Twitch, who did a hip-hop routine choreographed by Will the Beast.
Will the Beast.
Now, this was probably the most insane first wedding dance I have ever seen. It was fun and entertaining, and Valerie,
girl, you did the impossible. You kept eyes on you with Twitch dancing right next to you. That can't have been easy.
And kudos for doing it.
Kudos to you. And watch, that dance is going to start showing up on YouTube at weddings. Watch.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to happen.
Okay. It's gonna happen.
Next, we had Jackie and Will.
Oh, they did probably the most beautiful, loving, contemporary number choreographed by Sean.
Most beautiful number of the night, yes.
Beautiful. Just absolutely fluid, graceful, elegant, and
it was like breathing. It was like water. It was like waves. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. Jackie and Will and a big red ball, and it worked. It totally worked.
It worked beautifully. And then to wrap things up for the ladies, we had Jessica and Ade take on a jazz number by Ray Leeper. Wow. Yeah.
Okay. Last week's Dirty Diana number was killing it. It was awesome. Could not stop talking about it. Hotness all over the place. But this week,
it's Pokemon Goes to a Nightclub in Tokyo. Don't get it.
Pokemon Goes to Funky Town. That's what it was.
Yes.
Pokemon Goes to Funky Town. Oh, Ray Leeper, you mixed bag, you. All right. Following that, we had a cha-cha routine.
Ricky and Anya.
Yes, choreographed by Jean-Marc Generaux.
Yes.
Hello, hotness. Okay.
Hello. And in the words of one Christina Applegate, Ricky, shut your face.
Shut your face. There's nothing else to say. You are not of this earth. You're an alien. I'm sure of it.
He was working them hits. He was styling that cha-cha. I mean,
Yes.
it was hot.
Okay.
Well done, sir.
But we gotta move on. We
Gotta
gotta move on.
And then we move on. Tissue moment of the night goes to Casey and Mackenzie, who danced a contemporary number choreographed by SYTYCD.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, yes. He left the technique behind and he danced from his heart, and they delivered a beautiful routine.
He dug deep.
Really did.
That was good. That was really good. And then to finish off the night, because this is the way you bring it home.
Yeah. You bring it home with Zach and All-Star Fiction. Okay. Yes. Okay.
Doing a hip-hop routine choreographed by season 5er, Philip Shabib. Philip Shabib. Yes, Shabib.
Philip Shabib. You can stay, sir.
You can come back.
You can
come
stay.
back. Yes.
Because this hip-hop routine was
amazing, high concept with the ink blot test, and each and every one of these things just synchronized down to the second, so that all the isolations worked, all the positions of the hands and feet were in perfect harmony, so that they created pictures, and it was amazing.
And that's exactly what you saw. You saw different pictures, you saw different shapes, lines, curves, everything.
And Zach held his own against fiction, which is pretty darn tough.
Let me tell you, you've been doing the darn thing this entire season. Well done, sir. Well done. And of course, with that being the final routine of the night, it brought us to the eliminations of the evening. And this time around, they called out the top 4 first. So that means that our top 4 is Jessica, Ricky, Valerie, and Zach.
And congratulations to all of you. But sadly, we had to say goodbye to Casey and Jackie.
Oh, but you know what? You guys, you made it this far, and you've done a very good job. You really,
excellent stuff.
Really did a good job. And you need to pat yourselves on the back for this. So
that was
well
huge.
done, you guys.
That was huge. But next week, we've got the performance finale of the final 4. And we will have All-Stars too.
Yes, there will be All-Star Robert. There will be All-Star Catherine. And our favorite All-Star from last season, Aaron. Oh, dear God. I'm going to have to sit for Aaron. Sit for Aaron.
Woo, sit.
Oh, yes.
All right. Okay, so in the meantime, you know what to do. Vote, and vote, because this one determines who will be America's favorite dancer, as Kat would say.
Yes.
So bring it, people.
Bring it, people, and you could also bring it on Facebook. Let us know how you felt about tonight's performances, whether you liked it, you loved it, you hated it, you were Tell us all that. You can find us on Facebook at 2 Black Chicks and a Bottle of Wine, the SYTYCD edition, or
you can check us out on Twitter at Tanya_and_Paula.
Y'all's top 4 next week, everybody.
Final 4, we're getting there, okay? All right, we will be there, and I know you will be too. So in the meantime, this is Tanya.
This is Paula.
And we are
2 Black Chicks
and a bottle of wine. We'll see you next week.
Bye, guys.